Officially, the Saudi forces have arrived to help Bahrain's royal family to keep order after its own troops were overwhelmed by protesters on the weekend. But that's not the way the protesters see it.
We consider the crossing of any tank, military or not, into Bahrain a disgraceful occupation.
But there's another, more worrying element to the arrival of foreign troops. The vast majority of the protesters in Bahrain are Shiite Muslims, who say they've been discriminated against and repressed by the country's Sunni ruling elite. And the idea that a popular Shiite rebellion could overthrow a Sunni government is making other Sunni regimes in the region extremely nervous, especially next door in Saudi Arabia. And the Iranians are not at all impressed with the Saudi show of force.
We do not approve of interference in the affairs of countries in the Gulf region.
The revolutions of the Middle East have taken a nasty turn since Libya. Regimes are now seemingly much more inclined to use violence to fight back against the protests. But clearly, those first successful revolts in Tunisia and Egypt do continue to inspire others. Yesterday, Palestinians rallied in their thousands, not against Israel, but against their own two main political parties, demanding that they end their bitter and sometimes violent rift that's crippled the people's hopes for peace with Israel.
Often at rallies like this, the flags you'll see are the flags of the different factions, and when the groups come together, there can be punch-ups and scuffles. There's none of that today. These people are calling for an end to disunity, and the only flag they're waving is the flag of Palestine.
We are going to be a democratic state. We will get rid of the occupation, and this will be the start.
It's a late start, and they have further to go than most. Ben Knight, ABC News, Ramallah.